So it's time to hunt some kikimors and possibly graveers. I don't feel like there are graveers in the swamp though. So let's first rest and get our toxicity to 0. Also we have new talents, so that's really nice. That's really nice. Maybe we can actually craft some potions like Argentia. This oil. We actually needed it to fight. Who did we want to fight? I'm pretty sure it was wyverns who were vulnerable to silver. Maybe kikimors. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a good oil, so I will craft it. Basically what it does is it increases your silver damage of your sword. So you can possibly even use it on the iron sword and fight with the effectiveness of the silver one, if ever needed, but that's all fine. What other oils can we craft? Maybe hanged man's venom? Just to some poison versus humans. Seems like a good idea. Although we ran out of good grease. So we can now only craft some lame oils, which is fine with me. What should we do? Let's go for the insectoid, because we're gonna be fighting kikimors, and that should help us a lot. That should help us a lot. We have tons of white gall, but all of our potions are kind of, we are on top of our game with the potions. So let's go ahead and spec some talents. We have 2 silver, 2 bronze talents, and that's really good. Wait, did we actually get 4 talent points? Huh. Yeah, we have been doing that for a while now, right? For some reason I haven't even noticed it. That's pretty cool. So do we want dexterity for our blinding and incineration resistances? And I would say yes. I would say yes. So resistance to blinding and chance of interrupting incineration. I feel like I should spec all 4 of these talents first, and then we'll go back to our damage output. What's strengths? Oh, knockdown resistance. That's actually really cool. Yeah, we want this. 50% is pretty nice. And bleeding, I don't really care about bleeding. So probably let's actually put talent here and here, just to resist all of the knockdown attempts. Also get some health from it and bleeding resistance, which is definitely helpful. And other talents, let's spec into... Do we want more pain on our steel sword? Probably not. Do we want more damage in our group style? Actually, fast silver. Wow, our fast silver. Actually, all of our silver styles are pretty weak. Aside from this one. Only our strong silver is the only one that's kind of developed. Huh. Interesting. We don't have blinding, so let's go ahead and grab some damage. Yeah, that should do it. And we want the night, because we want to encounter that Vodyanoi warrior guy. So let's meditate until evening. That humming from the teleporter is kind of annoying. So let's use the Axie gate, the Axie circle of elements, just because we can. And let's go ahead and hunt some monsters. Yeah. So what potions do I want to drink here? Probably Tony Owl, obviously. We only have 2 of those, what? We are really drinking lots of potions lately, huh? So Tony Owl and... you know what, for now I think that's more than enough. I guess I could go for Petrus Filter. but we don't really need it. You know what? Let's drink it. Good. So let's find some Kikimers to kill. And and what? So there were lots down south right from the tower. There were lots in this island area. So we'll go there to hunt for them. Equip our sword for a little bit of movement. Oh, that was... ouch. That was a dead end. But it's okay. Oh, there we go. First one. Let's kill it. Oh my god, 200 damage. That's really cool. Oh, it's dead already. Wow. So some stabs with the sword and two attacks, and that's enough to kill Kikimor warrior. That's really cool. Also, we are getting tons of loot with our new talent. With our talent for the alchemy ingredient extraction. Obviously, really helpful. Yeah, at first I was kind of disappointed with the results, but like it evens out in the end. Like over the time it becomes more and more potent, so it's really cool. Now let's kill this plant because it's gonna be annoying. Wow, those plants die after one shot. That's really cool. Why is he running? That makes no sense. Maybe he was trying to ambush us, but we didn't aggro other Kikimors, so I think he failed. Also, there should be, yeah, corpses all over the place. And this guy. Can we actually dodge his... Nope, he exploded into us. So we need to drink Swallow at this point. Let's start regenerating some health. Let's replenish our alchemy stuff, because we sold a lot of it. We still have kind of lots and lots of alchemy ingredients, but we kind of were running low on it. Also, let's drink a cat. Our toxicity is super high, so this will probably be the last potion I drink here, because we don't want to be running super slow. Let's go ahead and kill some of these guys. Will he aggro at us? Probably not. Fine by me. Just wanted to grab the tongues of the drowned dead. Damn, like 200 damage, that's kind of huge. Whoa, also this Kikimor actually does tons of damage to us too. Okay. Wow, we still haven't completed the quest. So the reason we are hunting Kikimors right now is because we have a quest for them. We got it from the notice board. Somebody needed... I don't even know what they want from Kikimors, but there we go. So probably their horns or something? Yeah. What was it? Yeah, claws, okay. Yeah, makes sense. So we now got the quest completed. So let's go ahead, run straight south, and hopefully we can find the Vodyanoi warrior. And since we have the blessing from Vaska, maybe we can actually talk to him. Because, I mean, that blessing should have done something, right? And it's like the only thing I can think of. Because, like, what else? Like, seriously. There's nothing else, the blessing from the lords or whatever could have changed about Geralt. So, yeah, here to the clay pits. Let's go. And the place of power is back up and functioning, finally. After such a long time. Do we want to use it? I don't think so. I don't think we actually need it that much. So let's see how this goes. I mean, I assume this guy comes out at night. But seems like I was wrong. So it was like a one-time appearance, and we could have killed him. And now we can't. I'm kind of disappointed, but what you gonna do? Maybe it's actually random too. Or maybe there should be a storm. Oh, you know what? That's probably true. Maybe he only comes out when there is rain here. Huh. That actually makes much more sense than this night stuff. So, yeah. How do we get the night going? The rain running? I don't know. Also, we can't use the place of power to teleport because Kalkstein took his amulet from us, so we can no longer teleport to his laboratory, which is also upsetting, but it's okay. And we haven't actually used the insectoid oil on our sword because, let's be honest, 2 Ignis kill warriors, so we didn't really need it at all.
Take me to the other time.
Yeah, let's just go to the other side and go to the cemetery and hunt some Graveers for our other contract. We need 5 bones from them, so that's like... I don't even know whether there are 5 Graveers in the cemetery. Like, I can think of 2 on the outside and maybe 2 in the crypt. And that's like... that's it. Also, I'm pretty sure that I had the bones and I just used them like an idiot, but what can you do? Yeah, we drank so many potions and they are kind of irrelevant now. We are just running and wasting the duration. So that's good job. Yeah, because they last so long, like 2, 3, 4 hours, and we don't ever seem to be fighting that long. Like, we are probably always done in like 30 to 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then we can just go, like after that we just turn in our quests. So I don't know why potions have such a long duration. It kind of feels wasteful, but it isn't. But it's still annoying. A little bit. So let's go to a graveyard. It's the night, so we should be just fine. Like, there should be tons of monsters there waiting for us. Yeah, Petra's filter will actually work throughout the whole night, which is really, really cool. Yeah, we can actually test the Moonrise symbol, the Moonrise talent that amplifies our sign intensity when the moon is rising, which I assume is now, and that's why we were doing 200 damage to Kikimers rather than how much, 140 or something like that. Yeah. So let's grab our sword, switch to strong style because it's a ghouls. And burns them down. So 100 damage to ghoul. Yeah, 100. Okay. Good to know. Let's grab the remains and fight that Graveer that's walking in the background. Oh, there are 2 here. Oh, also an Alghoul. Huh, that's kind of funny that we do more damage to an Alghoul than to a ghoul. Maybe actually the damage is percentage based from Igni. Maybe he's more vulnerable to fire, which wouldn't really make sense. Like, wouldn't the monsters become stronger the higher tiers? Yeah, but there you go, 200 damage. So I feel like the damage is actually percentage based. Possibly. Because otherwise it wouldn't be higher on stronger creatures. Oh, we actually got enough bones from Graveers now. That's really nice. Let's hunt some ghouls. Like, we are in the graveyard, we gotta level up. So while we are at it, let's just hunt some monsters. Also, we can finally collect those honeysuckle plants, which look really terrifying, to be honest. Like, look at this. Like, what the hell is this? How, like... Damn it. Like, that's a really creepy plant. Come on. Like, seriously. That's it? Seems like it. So let's kill these drowners. Let's actually pull all of them, just so that we can just nuke them down with our Igni. Yeah. I mean, say what you will about Witcher signs not being real magic, but they do their job, right? Why didn't you spawn before? Come on, man. Why you do this to me? It's kind of cool, we are just hunting monsters in the graveyard. I don't know, it's like, it's relaxing. I like it. Let's try to spawn some more ghouls. Okay, there we go, 3. 3 is good enough. Wow, they actually deal some good damage to me if I just stand there and tank them. Like, one of them was able to hit me for how much? Like 15% of my health? That's kind of a big deal. Oh, kind of. What's that? Another ghoul. Okay, this should be it actually. I still have no idea where Valorad is. So I'm just gonna kill these ghouls and go to the trade quarters. Probably we will see Luvarden, ask him how life is going, and after that, I don't know, maybe go to Triss, finally, and tell her about all of the locators, sensors we have put into the mouths of statues, things. Yeah. I mean, we are getting some decent XP here, but that's not really fast enough. Like, we progressed how much? Like 2% of our experience so far in the cemetery? That's kind of... yeah. It's been a while. But we got some decent loot from it, and we completed our bounty quest, which is definitely good. So we just need to find Valorad now, and I have no idea where to even start. Yeah, one of my assumptions is he is probably not hanging out in the trade quarter, because why would he? Like, right, he would be hanging out in like a King's quarter, something like that, or Noble quarter, or... yeah. But I might be wrong here. Yeah, I actually don't remember whether this city has another quarter to it. Maybe let's visit this watchtower. Cause that Count guy is pissed with us, so maybe we can find him here and talk to him. Oh, we actually found him. Wow. To be honest, I didn't really expect him to be here. By the way, Torch costs more than Chain Mace. So there you go. Torch is like the best weapon to loot and sell because it costs 40 orens. For some reason.
What is it, Witcher?
Who exactly are you?
I'm a count. If you've not heard the name DeWitt, you must be a simpleton.
Interested in anything besides politics?
Impertinent question, but I'll answer. I enjoy poker as a mental exercise.
I know that game.
So I've heard. We could play sometime.
I'll consider it.
I thought he was pissed with us. Okay, let's play some poker then. Let's actually save. I really don't want to lose this because it's just whatever. Whatever. Okay, we have 2 pairs. That's a decent start. What's he got? 3 of a kind, huh? I mean, if we roll another 6, he's screwed because he only has 3s. Wow, that's a ton of money we just bet. So let's reroll all 3 of these and hope for another 6 or maybe 2 6s, which would just dominate him. And we got 2 pairs. So we lost the first round, but that's okay. Oh yeah. 600 orens in the bank, wow. Yeah, we can earn some decent money from this guy if we actually like grind him. 4 and 5, and we have 4 and 5 too, great. So let's hope for 5s. That's our only chance. And we got 3s. So let's see what he does. Oh, yeah, we just straight up lost this. Ouch. So let's reload. Yeah, basically this is why I don't... Like, I tend to complete these poker quests outside of the playthrough, like off screen, because this is what it ends up being looking like. You just try it, fail, reload, try it again. Because it's just random based, like you have no control over this, so like it might take 5 minutes or it might take an hour. And it's really annoying. It's really annoying. Yeah, but we can get, like, if we actually go ahead and grind this guy for some orens, we can loot some good money from this. Okay, there we go. So already we won 150. If we win this game, we're gonna get 150 orens from it. Yeah, I need to roll these 2s. Come on, 6s. We need some 6s here. And yes! 3 of a kind. Beats that. Oh my god, seriously? Seriously, game? Damn it. That was... wow. Wow. We got a pair, he has 2 pairs, but we have 5s, and 5s is good. Let's reroll that. And we got nothing. So it seems like another time to load another game, huh? Yeah. I hate this minigame. Like, seriously. It's so pointless. I can appreciate what they've done here, like what the developers have done there, because they actually created a full-on physics-based dice game in another game. Like, it's good. Like, the amount of work that probably went into this is pretty decent, and they made a good job recreating dice in a good way. But at the same time, like, it just... I'd rather not play this, and I kind of want to play this just because it's a quest. Like, that's literally the only reason I'm doing this. It's a quest. So I have a need to complete this quest. And it's just not a good time. Seriously? Seriously, game? Like, that's so... Wow. Wow. Come on, 5. Come on. Okay. Is this another loss? Wow, he had 4 of a kind. That's... Good job. Good job, Mr. Devet. Okay, we have a pair of 6s. That's a really strong opening. We just need another 6 to finish it off. And we got one, so it seems like we won. Unless he does something ridiculous here. Yeah, that's it. Well, finally, I beat Duet. I'm going to look for another professional. I'm a professional, it's time for greater challenges. Great, so we ranked up in our poker game. Our dice poker game. So we want to visit Luvarden back at the inn. And what else? We actually haven't really explored the city at night. Maybe there is something here that we can look into. I really don't think so, but it might be the case. Wow, also these Kikimors give us 100 XP per kill. And that's really good. Actually 200 XP, what? Wait, so how much XP do we need to level up? 25,000? 23,000, 200 per kill. Oh, that's actually a lot of time. Yeah, I definitely won't be grinding them, but I will kill them if they attack me, for sure. 200 is good XP, definitely not good enough though. So let's go ahead and run. Yeah, I wanted to explore actually. Or maybe we can go through here.
Don't roam the streets at night. Death lurks beyond every...
But we have a pass. Oh, salamander. Oh, also we have the key to the sewers. So maybe we should explore that too. Why did you grab a silver one?
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
I mean, probably, yeah, probably true. Do we want to explore some houses? No. Yeah, not particularly. Why did I go this way? Who knows? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything new or interesting about this city at night, aside from random corpses, which we can loot, and we probably got experience for the guards killing him. So that's also nice. But yeah, that's it. Okay then, time to visit the inn and progress our storyline, our main storyline a little bit. Really wonder where it's going. Yeah, I really wonder who's behind the King's Orders forging business. I really wonder what's up with that. So let's go to talk to Thaler first. Maybe he has something new to tell us. Or a cutscene. Yay! Really, a really nice performance by our friend Dandelion. A really nice performance. Let's actually stash.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Of course I am.
Can I help you?
Huh. And before he was telling us about me being like an illustrious customer or whatever. Now we are most welcome. How sweet. How sweet. Okay, that should do it. Let's actually maybe talk to him. Because we got that password from the Salamander lair. Maybe we can actually
Lovely inn. You must host
get
many
some more
illustrious
information from
guests.
this guy.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
Let's go with it.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
I've seen a witcher here lately.
Know his name?
I didn't pry. I had no desire to know the vagrant.
Why? He give you trouble?
Soon after he appeared, so did some bandits. He refused to go with them. A fight ensued. That witcher turned those bandits into mincemeat before I could blink.
And then what?
Oh, he killed them and disappeared. Bastard didn't even pay his check.
Scoundrel.
He forgot to grab his bundle on the way out, but there was nothing of value inside. Only books.
Can I look at them?
Oh, you can have them. And you've paid his debt already.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Okay, that's really cool.
Impossible.
Yeah, although we already read all of that stuff. Huh. But I assume it was Berengar, right?
Give me. Busy now.
I might be wrong though. So Thaler, what's up with you?
Having problems, Witcher?
None. But thanks for asking.
Good enough. So time to talk to Levarden. Or maybe a female
You should
companion?
find yourself a real woman. Everyone knows witches are barren.
What does it even mean? What? You should find yourself... What is she trying to say? Like, I don't get it. Why would I want to find myself a real woman then if I'm barren? Like, what? That's...
I
whatever.
prefer traditional feasts.
So let's talk to Triss. I like her dress. It's pretty... beautiful. Yes, beautiful.
Witcher.
About my identity.
Any progress?
Ooh.
I agreed to help Siegfried in the Order of the Flaming Rose. I wonder if the former Geralt would have done the same.
Interesting. Why help the Order? What drove you to do that?
Oh, some difficult choices, okay. I concluded I'm human, yes I was subject to mutation Carmoran, but that didn't strip me of my humanity. And then I trained to protect humans. That's probably not the reasoning, no. I don't understand the non-humans. Of two evils, I think the Order is the lesser one. No specific reason, I just decided to help the Order. And none of these answers reflect our decision-making process. Like, yeah. So the reason we helped the Order was because they are a more powerful ally than non-humans are, so I think the second answer is the closest to our reasoning, but it's definitely not the reason itself. Yeah.
I don't understand the non-humans. Of two evils, I think the Order is the lesser one.
And therein lies the voice of reason. Hysterics and madmen who led youth to certain death always angered you. I'm not surprised you chose the Order.
Was I really so reasonable?
Unfortunately. Though I admit there were times when you followed your heart.
All this soul-searching has yet to restore my memory.
Patience. We're on the right path.
I certainly hope so.
Not alien, but whatever. Whatever, Geralt, whatever you think is best for you. So let's tell her about the
Witcher.
sensors.
I placed the sensors as you asked.
I know. As soon as you did, I scanned all of Vizima and found the source of the anomaly.
Where?
A boy named Alvin at St. Lebioda's hospital.
How can a child be the source?
You've forgotten everything. He must have immense powers. Elder blood must course through his veins.
Elder blood?
The gift of Lara. We need to rein in Alvin's destructive abilities. Hurry, fetch him from the hospital.
I'll see what I can do. Will they let me take him?
Not readily. Your friend Shani refuses to hand him over. She has no idea what the entire city faces if he spins out of control. I don't know how to talk to her. She's your friend. Settle it with her. I'd be grateful. One more thing. Elder blood attracts creatures from the beyond. Ghosts and specters. You might find this scroll useful.
Thank you, Triss. Well, so Alvin is of elder blood, possibly, potentially, which is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yes?
I have the papers you wanted.
Great. I'll deliver them to our codebreakers. Return tomorrow. We'll assay our next move.
I bet we will. So that was
We need
pretty
time.
simple.
Return later.
Can we talk to Triss once again?
Witcher.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doranep Sheadal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennan's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
So that boy is a child of Lara? A half-elf, maybe? Huh.
I'll find you later.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. Spectres. Right, she also gave us a scroll. Contains the formula for the debris extract, which makes it possible to spot invisible enemies. Hell yes! Now we can craft this thing. That's really cool. But it detects like hit signatures. Will it actually work on specters?
None.
I guess it should, because it should. Let's talk to the waitress. Yeah, let's sell her nothing. Let's actually buy some alcohol and craft some potions.
Curse!
Yeah. Ooh.
Can I help?
How?
We actually don't have a pair of gloves, but let's just give her money then. Because our gloves are in the stash and we don't have access to the stash because because the innkeeper doesn't want to talk to us.
I can give you coin for gloves, and you can pay the woman.
Truly you are a darling man.
Oh yes I am. 100? Oh.
Wonderful. Thank you.
There you are.
I'll tell you a secret you cannot betray as your reward. These are wives' tears. It sobers up the biggest drunkard in an instant.
This should be useful.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes, this is useful. This is useful as hell. No more drunken stupor for us. Yes. Oh, this is so good. Finally. Okay, let's rest.
That'll do. I'll take your order in a minute.
Any rooms?
5 orange, just for you.
Oh, how sweet of you. So also we'll rest until the morning because we need to find the royal huntsman to turn in our wolf head. Also we need to level up. So let's just go ahead and grab the damage for our group style. Silver, because we can, and strength 3, we don't really need it. I mean, we can go for extra health, +2 per character development level. That's 24, so that's like 50 health, but nah. Dexterity though, with resistance to blinding and incineration, that should be really good. That should be really good. Do I want... Probably want the duration. Probably want the less duration. Yeah, and then the next level will go for blinding and chance of interrupting incineration. And then the next level will finally go back to intelligence. Yes. Or maybe revive. Yeah, that's... Revive seems nice, actually. 50% less stun. That's helpful, to say the least. So let's craft potions. Debris extract. Couple of these guys. 3, 4, 5. That should do it. Also Tony Owl. We need some of those because we are running out of them. 3. I should have checked the ingredients we were using, because we might have used some of the ingredients we needed for the quests. Okay, I will now be checking every time I throw in, like, I choose a potion to craft. Cat, we need some cats. How many cats do we have now? 5, that's good. And what else? Wait, no, it's this one. Wives' tears, yes, here we go. Beast liver, drawn dead, and abomination lymph. Sure, why not? Okay, also there's something else I wanted to craft. I don't actually remember what. Right? The hell was the potion? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I actually crafted everything I wanted. Probably did. Yeah. Well, good enough. Let's rest. Let's meditate. Probably the innkeeper will be talking to us once again, so we can use our storage. And after that we will turn in our wolf's head. And hopefully we'll find Valorad finally, because that's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
Oh yes, you can. Also, seems like he has some more information for us. So let's definitely talk to him.
You're most welcome.
Greetings.
Can I...
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
But we have lots of money, so that's fine.
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
Not so long ago an elf walked in here.
Non-humans live in Vizima.
But most are in the ghetto. My strange guest was no town elf, but a member of the Scoia'tael.
You sure?
He had wild eyes, smelled of the swamp, and was scheming with a dwarf.
What did they talk about?
Well, I don't know. They spoke in a strange tongue. Must have been Elven. The dwarf handed the elf a truly sizable pouch. If filled with gold, that elf became wealthy.
Huh. So, Vivaldi might have actually bought Yevin to raid his bank so that he could have possibly a chance to get it back to him. Okay, interesting.
Information isn't worth what I paid you.
What else? In Dwarven, I only know the word for fire, which they mentioned often. Maybe the squirrels want to burn down Town Hall.
Stretch your memory.
For a moment, the dwarf spoke another tongue, dictating something to the elf. He said, Rebus, Quibrith, Hydragonum Vermilion. Perhaps a spell? Magic fire? Oh, I have no idea.
Thanks. Farewell.
Do we have that bomb in our... No. I really hoped it would record the formula, but maybe we already know the formula of that bomb in our journals, so it would have no reason to re-record it once again, right? So, yeah. I really don't want to, like, experiment with that.
Who's behind this?
I just don't care about bombs, so... whatever.
Yes?
What did you learn from those documents?
The location of the last salamander cell in Vizima's merchant quarter.
I'll hurry there now.
Not so simple. It's beyond the supervised zone. Entrance is forbidden.
So what's the plan?
A city guard officer is our informer. He's posted in Vizima's streets.
How will I recognize him?
He'll respond to a password. Speak the words, "The lily has yet to be engulfed by flames."
I'm getting tired of this espionage crap.
He will answer, "3 lilies make 1." He will direct you to the hideout.
3 lilies? Why 3? Does it have something to do with... Okay, so let's say Luvarden is 1 lily, then the guards is another. What's the third one? Who knows? Who knows? So where our quests lead us now? Valerad. Let's look for Valerad. Let's actually actively look for him. Because we need to turn in some quests. So first let's visit the Huntmaster. Yeah.
Know your place, Witcher.
I mean, maybe we should look for like signposts. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because the alternative is opening every single door and visiting every single house. Whereas signposts should really help us out.
Meaning?
5 monsters lie dead, worth a reward. This runic stone should be useful.
Thank you.
Pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the local...
Wyverns. I killed a huge wolf. Here's its head.
Not on my table, Mr. Geralt. Stinks of disease. Here's 600 orens.
Farewell.
So what's the runic stone? Per rune? What? Ah, it's just a buff. Damn it. I hoped it was like a silver rune that we can... a rune that we can put into our... forge into our silver sword, but whatever. So workshop door. Another poster, some guardsmen. Door to Triss house. Albor guardsman, advertisement. Whatever. There's like nothing going on here. Yeah, I should have followed Valorad. Cause, damn it, that was a huge mistake on my part. Yeah, I should have just taken my time and followed Valorad when he was going back to his home or whatever. Cause now we are just lost. Right? I mean, we can talk to city guard officers and tell them the passwords and whatnot, but probably won't help us out that much. Or maybe Valorad is actually in this part of the trade quarter. Because that would actually make lots of sense. So we need to progress the quest first. It's time for greater challenges. I need to wait, see what happens. I realized I'm working with the Order because the elves and dwarves are alien to me. Well, okay, sure. I'm to meet Livarda's contact. Gravier, Valorad. I'm to take the source child from the hospital and bring him to Triss. Okay, that's something to worry about a little bit later. So yeah, let's talk to the guards and just see whether we can get access to that part of the city. It would really help us out a lot. So who among those idiots?
The state of emergency means we're watching types like you.
Wait, what? City guard officer? But there isn't an officer here. No, there he is, okay.
Geralt of Rivia.
In the flesh.
You managed to avoid the quarantine and gain official support. Martial law is in effect. Wartime rules apply.
I'll do my best to comply.
You'd better. Traitors taste steel.
What was that about martial law?
King Foltest has declared martial law in Vizima.
Why is that?
The plague's in half the kingdom, and monsters roam the city's streets.
And the quarantine and patrols aren't enough?
Never you mind.
What? Actually, oh my god, we could have asked him for Valorad's home.
I'm a high-ranking officer.
But I just wanted to.
Are you mad? Get away before they lock you up.
Seriously, I upset him?
Are you mad?
Damn it.
Get away before they lock you up.
Can we talk to any of the guardsmen about the directions?
We won't know trouble.
Well, that's
After
bad.
establishing a state of emergency.
They've rushed us out without thought of our pay.
Yeah. And this guy might actually be the officer we need to talk to, so let's reset his state of upsetness with us. That way we can, because I feel like he's the guy. I feel like he's the contact of Luvarden. Yep, let's do this. Let's save. Why? Because.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Do you want flowers or something?
I mean...
Damn it.
Go and bother somebody else.
Wrong guy. Wrong guy. So, 2 more. Okay. Let's go to the south gate then. Is it even south gate? Should be, right? Yeah. Let's actually talk to these merchants. Oh, interesting.
Greetings, perch, flounder, or perhaps a tasty pike?
Got any shark?
Yeah, not quite, but I'm a fish connoisseur, I know. Smoked eel. You'd like that. Please, have a look.
Gladly.
I love the smell of fish.
Some market stalls stand empty.
Yes, many vendors went bankrupt when taxes were increased to support the army. Non-humans moved to the ghetto, and other merchants fear bandits and monsters.
Not much competition for you.
Not that anyone could compete with my goods. I've even invested more in the business as I expect better times ahead.
Good luck.
I love the smell of fish.
It's just fish? Good. Good for you, man. Let's talk to the butcher. What does he have to say us?
Greetings, stranger. Oh, be not afraid of Ada. She growls, but she doesn't bite. Usually.
The dog's name is Ada?
She is a bitch. Plus, she's pampered and spoiled. The name of the king's daughter suits her perfectly.
Do you know Princess Ada?
My wife is a laundress at the palace, so I'm aware of the gossip in court.
I'd be happy to listen, if I could look at your goods.
Certainly. I have the finest quality meat. I slaughter the animals myself.
We'll see. Do you recognize me? Anything about me?
Sure. The laundresses gossip about you.
And?
They say you chase anything in a skirt, but you're a real dog for sorceresses. Supposedly you loved one once. They say you're as likely to whip out your sword as you are to whip out your, a master at both arts. Women
Well,
fear your
thank you.
fickleness, but you fascinate them. Women.
Thanks. Don't you fear bad-mouthing authorities during martial law?
At worst, they'll throw me in the dungeon. I believe we must speak true even of the ruling class. This is our right.
Bold words.
Indeed. I have no intention to fear a dictatorship based on the exploitation of common men. I will not cower under the grim repression of oligarchs and aristocrats who have enthroned a wrongdoer, a man whose hands are stained with blood.
Okay.
You exaggerate. Foltest's rule can't be that unpleasant.
Plague upon Foltest. I spit on monarchy, which long has been corrupt.
Strange views.
The people should rule. Common people like you and me.
I mean, that's monarchy. Like, it's not corrupt. It's just the way it goes. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, we don't really care about ruling.
I'm not common, and I'm uninterested in ruling.
You poor man. You've been indoctrinated by officials and by agitators who, for a few pieces of silver, whisper royalist propaganda in the ears of the masses. Open your eyes.
Enough of that already.
Okay, yeah. Chill out, man. Chill out.
What does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would take weeks to repeat all she said. Foltest, Velerad, Duet, Jacques de Oldersberg, Marigold, who are you interested in?
Oh my god. This guy knows a lot of stuff. Well, at least he thinks he knows a lot of stuff. So let's ask
Any
about
gossip
Triss.
about Triss Marigold?
Certainly. The women at the palace laundry love to gossip about other women. They have the same opinion as any with common sense. A sorcerer's place is in the tower, brewing potions and devising horoscopes from stars rather than meddling in politics. Furthermore, she's shameless to display her arse in such provocative attire. Well, if Ada didn't already hold title as Queen of the Whores, Marigold would have it in a trice.
Yep, they definitely... Sure. Yeah, good.
Thanks.
Good.
What does your wife
It...
What about Jacques de Aldersberg?
Grand Master sounds grandiose, doesn't it?
Rarely does anyone recall that the Order of the Flaming Rose was once the Order of the White Rose. Now the once proud knights are racists and intriguers, acting under the guise of the highest ideals. 'Tis the Grand Master's doing.
Before his knighthood, Jacques was a vagrant blinded by hatred of elves. One doesn't change so easily.
Huh, so this Jacques guy,
Interesting. Thanks.
he actually doesn't care about the order itself. Maybe he just wants to kill the non-humans. And he uses the order as like a stepping stone
What does your wife
to
say
achieve
about the
his passions.
What have you heard about Roderick DeWitt?
Ah, the Nilfgaardian. He sticks to Ada like a burr on a dog's tail, but that threshold's high even for a count. Moreover, He's a knight of the Order, so as someone sworn to celibacy, he can only plough the princess in secret. Duet represents the Order in court, but I'd say he represents the Empire of Nilfgaard and the imperial ambitions of the Black Ones.
Interesting. Thanks.
Hmm?
What does your wife say? What's the word on Velerad?
Our burgomaster drinks too much and can no longer manage the city's affairs. No wonder, since to curry favor in the court, it is to be a marionette and jump when the king pipes a tune. Look around. Bandits, monsters, and City Hall is silent. Velerad should step down.
Interesting. Thanks.
Well, I mean, what the hell can he do about
What
it?
does your wife say about the other courtiers?
It would...
Tell me about Foltest.
Need I tell you all I know? He slept with his own sister and begat Ada. Ill tidings indeed. A curse turned the girl into a striga. A witcher dispelled the curse from the princess, and Foltest was so overjoyed, he spoiled the girl rotten. The little striga became a childish whore.
That's that's a good thing, right? I mean, come on.
Interesting.
Like, come on.
Hmm?
That's good, right?
What does your wife say about the other?
Geralt thinks it's good.
Hmm?
Must think. Yeah. Okay,
Don't you
it's all
feel-
fine.
At worst, they'll...
Bold.
Let's see, maybe we can get
Exaggerate.
some
Strange.
The people...
something else from him through this conversation. So let's say that he's right about the rule of the common folk and whatnot.
I figured you were a reasonable man, even if a mutant and a pawn.
Enough of that already.
Hmm?
That's it?
Don't you fear bold? You I wish you luck.
Hmm?
That's it? Okay, so let's see what he sells. Just some random meats. Well, that wasn't really worth it. I guess we discovered some new information, possibly, but it wasn't really that important. We definitely know that everyone thinks that Princess is a whore, though, and Triss is there with her. So people love their leaders. Obviously.
Yes?
The lily has yet to be engulfed by fire.
What? Is that a password?
No.
Wait, are you testing me? Hey lads, I think we've got a troublemaker.
Wait, what? Huh. This guy is actually smart. This is like the first guard we have met that's actually pretty smart. How do we get out of here? I better go. Yeah.
I better go.
I should toss you in the dungeon.
But you
You're
wouldn't.
lucky I'm receiving a medal from Princess Ada soon.
A medal?
For fighting the elven terrorists.
Aren't there more pressing problems? What about the plague? Monsters?
Do I look like a sap to you? A terrorist bags twice as much gold as a kikimor.
And they're probably much easier to capture.
Capture? One need only identify a non-human collaborator.
Huh. Maybe this guy actually knows something about the non-human collaborators.
Are you mad?
Screw you. So, only one guard left. Really nice, really nice.